She's lying. I'm not! Oh my god, someone call 911. Hello and welcome. If you're new to my channel and have no idea what this series is about, I'll explain. This series is called Ask Tia Saturday, and Ask Tia Saturday is a series where you guys give me questions and I answer them. There are a few rules though that you should be aware of. One of the rules is that each person gets the limit of 5 questions. So you can ask me 5 questions, but if you can't think of 5 questions, it's okay to ask me one. Don't be scared. And I fell. And I would like to point out that I forgot to mention this in the other past Tia Saturdays, but every recording day for Tia Saturday is usually Thursday. So if you're like commenting on the video on Thursday, I could have already recorded the episode already, but it really depends. So that's just so that's out there. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this series if you're new watching it or if you're old, whatever. Anyways, on to the questions. Hey guys, it's me, Tia, yeah, obviously. So anyways, welcome to Ask Tia Saturday episode 6. Wow, we're on episode 6 already. I don't think that's really a shocker. Anyways, so I'm glad that for this episode of Ask Tia Saturday, I sort of waited a couple of days before recording the episode. Well, one, it was because I was lazy, and 2, I waited for some more questions, and I'm glad I waited because I actually did get a lot more questions. So, woo! Yeah, I got a lot of questions. So yeah, let's get right into them. Wait a minute, stop, hold the show, hold it. Lindsay, what are you doing here? I'm the one that helped you create the thumbnail art. Don't you think I should be in one episode? Sure? That's what I thought. I'm the star of the show, people. Look at me. I'm so fabulous. God, I can't zoom. Okay, so on to the questions. Karpa asked, and sorry, my screen's shaky. Karpa asked, 5 questions. Good job. And I'll get over to what Flurry did because her questions are really crazy. Anyways, his questions were, for the first question, ever thought of rendering a video in 4K? I can't speak, gosh. Rendering a video in 4K. I never really did that before. I always render my videos in, I hope this makes sense, but I render my videos in like 720 quality, if that makes sense. I don't know if that counts for like rendering. I think it does, but that's what I usually choose to like render my videos as in my editor. So it's like 720 and like there's always like the 2 rendering qualities, like there's like 180 and this and well, I do mine in 720 because if I did mine in 180 or something like that, or whatever's above 720, I think my videos would, or my editor would crash or something. I have no idea. But you know what? I never thought about that. Maybe my videos would be in more crystal clear quality if I did that. I don't know how good 4K is, to be honest. I never really did that. Shame on you. Hey! Karpa's second question was favorite audio drama. My favorite audio drama. I don't really have one besides the one that I'm in, which I don't even think is alive anymore. But it's called Twilight Falls Sunset Dawns. I voice act as Pinkie Pie in it. But the first episode of that series is out. But I don't know if there'll be any other episodes in the making or not. But that series was my favorite though. No joke, I'm not lying. Please don't think I'm lying. She's lying. I'm not! Oh my god, someone call 911. If I had to be serious, you know, I think that would be my favorite audio drama. It's just Twilight Falls Sunset Dawns. But since it's not continuing as what I know of, then I guess Daughter Discord and whatever before was before Daughter Discord, whatever it was. I know there was something before Daughter Discord. I literally forget the name of it. It's probably so simple, but yeah, kill me. But those two are like really good. I like those ones. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, your third question was, learn anything new about World War I. Oh, that's a face. I literally thought you wrote that as like a blank. That's a face though. I just realized that. Okay, I'm an idiot. Okay, so for the rest of your questions, I'm just gonna like read them instead of like keep showing them. Anyways, so you said, learn anything new about World War I. TIA.exe is not working. I don't like history. Oh my god. Especially, stop asking me those questions. They hurt my little brain. I hate history. I don't know what other people think about it, but I hate it. Girl, same here. I know, right? It sucks, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I thought deep enough, I probably would know. Something would pop up in my head about World War I. I mean, I know it. It's not like I'm a complete idiot. But, yeah. I don't know. Okay, your fourth question was, say something a white girl wouldn't dare say. You know, I said this on Twitter and I'm gonna say it again. I bit a Kit Kat bar. Like, I bit the whole thing. There you go. That's something a white girl would say. Oh my god. I feel like that's like the most doublest thing, because some people out there, they actually like eat a Kit Kat bar like normally. They don't like bite the whole thing, like they break it in pieces like the commercial shows. Me, I'm the kind of person that like does both ways. So same thing with the Twizzler. Like, my friend would get so aggravated with like when I take a Twizzler and like rip it in pieces instead of doing it that way, I would just like bite the Twizzler. Yeah, I aggravate a lot of people the way I eat. And your fifth question was, Hail Hitler. No. Wow, I face planted. Good job, Tia. Good job. The world is laughing at you. I hope you know that. At the moment, the next day, I was gonna record Tia Saturday, and there weren't that many questions, so I asked my friends in a call, like, hey, could you comment some questions so make the episode a bit longer? And instead of her commenting just like 5 questions and 1 comment like how Carpa did, she commented like what, 17? Hold on. Okay. I think she commented 16 questions in total from what it looks like. So yeah, that's a lot. I'm just gonna like try to fly through these because I know other people ask me stuff, so let's do it. Okay, and I'm not gonna show everyone on screen, I'm just gonna read them. But the first one I'll show. You said, for number 1, it seems you're having a drought of comments. Here, I'll ask them all for you. Ask Tia Saturday, Flurry Edition. Okay, number 1, how did you get into MLP? Okay, well, how I got into MLP. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this in like 2.5 seconds, hopefully. But I explained the story before millions of times. I was thinking of doing a separate video on it, but I'll say it in this video too. Okay, so when MLP was just starting to become popular and the series was actually going, it was like into maybe season 3 by now, season 2 or 3. I thought MLP was stupid at first and stuff like that. Like, I thought the show was just so idiotically stupid. So one day I was over my friend Jade's house. I said her name before in my videos. So I was over her house and she was watching an episode of My Little Pony, and I walked into her room because this was the day we were supposed to hang out. I walk in her room and she was watching an episode of My Little Pony, and it was the episode, this was the very first episode of My Little Pony I saw too, by the way. And it was the episode of where Pinkie Pie meets Gilda, and like Pinkie Pie wants to like be with Dash 2 with Gilda. I think it was like the Griffin brush off, or I could be wrong, probably wrong. Anyways, I started watching that episode and I saw Pinkie Pie, and it was like a bright pink pony, and I asked her, I said, who's that? And she's like, oh, that's Pinkie Pie. And like, ever since I saw Pinkie Pie, I like fell in love with the show. I know that sounds like a really stupid reason, but Pinkie Pie was just, her personality made me happy when watching her, and she's bright, she's my favorite color, and you know, like, yeah, she's just really cool. So I thought like, wow, I really like the show. This show is amazing. so there's that. Your next question was, I'm not even going in order because I know you like numbered them, but I'm literally just going on to what the next one is. So that was question 1, so this would be 6. Your favorite ship. I have a lot of favorite ships, okay? People can like murder me for this ship, but I love Fluttercord. Deal with it. Kiss my little flank. I love Fluttercord. And there's a whole bunch of other ships too that I love, but I can't really name them off the top of my head. You know, I like Prince Caden's Shining Armor. I mean, they're obviously a ship, it's canon. Yeah, I like a whole bunch of ships. Your next question was, do a Katie impression? Okay, here we go.
Hey guys, it's me, Katie. My name's Katie Sparkles, and I have a YouTube channel. And yeah, I don't know how her voice sounds like. I forget how her voice sounds like. It's sort of like this, I guess. I have a YouTube channel and I make videos. Enjoy my content. Yeah.
Is that a good enough impression? You seriously failed that. Oh my god. Your next question was, wait, what is it? Oh wait, hold on. This is the 10th question. If you could see your own soul, what would you expect to see? You know, that's a really deep question. All I would see in my soul is complete darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. No, I think what you would see though in my soul literally is probably just like happiness and well, at least some happiness and like, you know, boringness, cause oh my god, Tia, your freaking hair. Yeah, I don't know. I guess a whole bunch of cartoon fandoms too, since I love cartoons so much. So yeah, that's what would be in my soul. Okay. So your next question was, what is your favorite Jolly Rancher? Okay, this one's really obvious. I actually made a video about Jolly Ranchers like a while ago on my channel, and it was like a really stupid joke. But my favorite flavor of Jolly Ranchers is blue raspberry. Blue raspberry and anything is like so good. But yeah, that one's my favorite. But yes, I am queen of Jolly Ranchers. I took that. No copyright symbol. You didn't see anything. Okay, your next question was, well, in out of order, whatever. This is question 9. You said, am I running out of questions? Don't answer that. No. Too late, I answered it. Crap. Your next question was, isn't Flurry the best questioner? The best questioner. That's a tongue twister. I mean, yeah, you are. You give me like random questions, so props to you. Okay, there's a couple more questions. Okay. The next question was, what dreams are you currently striving to achieve? Oh, that's a good question. You know, I guess improving on my art and I don't know, really. Improving on my art and just, you know, keep making my YouTube channel be alive. Cause you know, if my, hold on, I took Tia off screen, her hair is bothering me. You know, to keep my channel alive and just to improve on my art, I guess. Can't really think of anything at the moment. I guess just that, really. Cause I don't want my channel to die out. You can't let the flames die out. Or maybe you can. I don't know. No, I just don't want my channel to die out, period. That's probably what it would be. Okay, your next question was, how is your day going? Actually, that's a really nice question, Flurry. I like that one. Because, like, no one asked that yet, so you're the first person to ask that, so applaud you. My day is going great, as you can see. Yeah. Okay, next question. I know I keep saying next question, next question. Will the Bubblegum and Toothpaste Squad live on? Yes, they will. They will live on forever memories and, you know, trolling more people. For anybody who doesn't know that, and you guys are probably really confused watching this right now, me and Flurry trolled a whole bunch of people on Ponytown, and they called me Bubblegum, and they called her Toothpaste because of what our OC's colors look like. And at least, you know, I sort of roasted them because they called me Bubblegum, and I said, at least I'm sweeter than your butt. So, you know, that makes sense. Okay, a couple more. This would be the last one, but since I'm going in and out in a random order, it isn't. Oh my god. Stutter Butter, that should be my name. 16. All the whales. I think you just drop everything right now and go become a whale searcher. You think I should just drop everything right now and become a whale searcher? Okay, you know, yeah, let's sail the seas and just look at whales. I actually was gonna do a little skit with my little stuffed animal pink whale that I have, but I can't find it, so yeah, that happened. Okay, so this will be question number 3. If you woke up and you were just suddenly a whale, what would you do? I probably would have died instantly, wouldn't I? Because like if I woke up in my bed as a whale, I wouldn't have water, and I'd be obviously on the bed just dying. This would probably just be me. I wake up, I'm a whale, and then I'm like, I need water, and then I died because I couldn't get to a sink or anything. Like, wouldn't that happen? Like, seriously, being for real. But if I was a whale and I woke up and I was in the water and okay, then I probably would be panicking and be like, how did I get here in the first place? Okay. Okay, so this is your 5th question. You said, do you even like whales? Yeah. I mean, they're not like my favorite animal, but yeah, they're really cute. I like them. I think they're pretty cute. Whales are cute, especially that one whale from Steven Universe, tiny floating whale. That isn't really a spoiler for you, by the way, Flurry, just so you know. Yeah, tiny floating whale. They're cute. And then you said get a pet whale for your next question. Okay. That isn't really a question, but okay, yeah, sure. I mean, like I said before, if having that plushie counts as one, then I already have a pet whale. Ta-da! And then your last question was, what's the weirdest dream you can remember having? Oh my god, this one's really good too, but I wish... I do actually have like a notebook that's next to my bed, and it was my dream journal, but since I don't have dreams that much, I just make it my video ideas, scrapping notebook, whatever, for my ideas. But, the weirdest dream I can remember having is, oh my god, just hear me out, this is really stupid. From what I can remember off the top of my head right now. I'm sure if I would think harder, I can make a whole video about this, but from what I can remember off the top of my head, and it's been one I always told my friends, I had a weird dream where my mom was making ice cubes, you know, putting them in the ice cube tray, and she turned around. Basically, this is how it happened. Okay, so she's like putting ice cubes in the fridge or whatever. I come behind her, and she turns around, and she has like the most retarded looking face ever. Like, her face was like, I don't know, her face was just really messed up. Like, but it was messed up in like a funny way. So it was just like really creepy to me in my dream, and I sort of backed away, and that was the end of the dream. So that was probably the weirdest dream I can remember having off the top of my head. I don't know what the kind of dream was, but yeah. Okay. Oh my god, my camera can't focus for anything. I'm trying to see where it is. I can't even see it. Where is it? Okay, so Legan gave me a question, but I can't see where it is, but he gave me a heart, and I want to know where the heck that is. Like, is it... Wow, a car. Thanks, car. You help a lot, you know. You help a lot. Ding dartily a lot. Legan, if you're watching this, I have no idea where your question is. I know you gave me another question, and then you did the also heart thing. Unless you did it over here. Under here, maybe? No, you didn't. So Legan, if you're watching this, I don't know what your question was. Oh, wait, there it is. Now it popped up. Stupid YouTube. You would have been the first one in the whole video, actually. If it would have popped up, so Carpa, you're lucky. Anyways, so Legan, your question was, I've always been curious, but have you ever played Legends of Zelda game before? Wait, I know you said this backwards or like upside down, and I was trying to read it the other day. If you say no, we're not friends anymore. I think that's what you said. You know, oh my god, you know what, this is like the cutscene where I like cut it and moved my tripod, but you know, I didn't do that. Okay, I'm an idiot. I don't know, does it count on the Wii? Because like on the Wii, I know they had like a free Legends of Zelda game you can download. I don't know if it was the original, but it was like with pixels. It was like Pixels Legends of Zelda. Like it was like this small and pixelated. I don't know if that counts, but that's probably like the only Legends of Zelda game I ever played. Please don't kill me. I love Legends of Zelda even though I don't play it. Please still be my friend. And I'm ruining this chair. And then you wrote that other comment that I showed before saying also heart. So yay. There's that. Thank God the comments reloaded before too, because now I can see Keely's comment. Keely, if I can pronounce it. Okay, your question was, if you could be any pony you wanted for a whole day, who would it be and to? Would you rather find out when you die or how you died? Okay, so for your first question, if you could be any pony you wanted for a whole day, who would it be? I'm like looking at my collection right now, trying to think. I would probably be most likely, like I said before, well, I didn't say it before, but I said in one of the other episodes of Tia Saturday that my favorite pony is Pinkie Pie, so most likely I would probably be her, since, you know, I love her to death. So, yeah, there's that. And your second question, would you rather find out when you die or how you die? And I actually, when I read this comment, I took a long look, and, I think I'd rather figure out how I died, because here's the Matrix stuff. I'd rather figure out how I died, because if I figure out what caused my death, I can probably, you know, it's obvious, I can probably just reverse or change something in my action or in my path so that the death wouldn't happen, if that makes sense. So I'd rather figure out how I die, because if I figure out how I died, then I can try to fix that, and then I won't die and live longer. But if it's some kind of accident where it's like the end of the world and I can't fix that action, then you know, I'm screwed either way. So there's that. Can we just take a note for this person right here, Bobby Pearson? That's your name. Thank you for writing that on Tia Saturday. Have a great day, everyone. Like that's really sweet when you guys like say those kinds of things, or just saying like have a nice day, and even if it's on like a random video, and that's for everyone who reads that comment. That was really sweet. So thank you, Bobby. I appreciate that. And I would like to take a moment right here to talk about this guy's comment. It's sort of a hate comment, not a question, but if they watch this and they see it, then good. Their name is Cameron Monty. I don't even know how to pronounce their last name. It's not worth my time. But they said that poor toy would have a severe critical trauma if it was alive from all the frantic movements. I would just like to point out that Tia Saturday would be boring if I didn't move her around. Would you guys rather just read me the questions and have them just still like this as I just answer my questions? Like, no, that's not funny. And that's what I try to do for Tia Saturday, is like make it funny and move her around as I speak, because if it was alive, she would be moving around. But obviously if she was alive, like, I wouldn't, first off, if she was alive, I wouldn't be able to touch her. And second of all, if she was alive, like, there was no way in that I would give her a critical, severe trauma or whatever for moving her around so much. Like, I wouldn't be able to touch her if she was alive to do that in the first place. I just wanted to state that out. And I would like to state this for other people who watch this video. If you ever get hate comments on your videos, ignore them. And I always see so many small YouTube channels, like, always engaging with the hater and then making a video about them. That just like gives them more like game. You're just like making it to where like, oh yeah, I f***ed them off, they made a video about me, cool, like now I can f*** them off even more. No, just don't even acknowledge them and you'll be fine. I just want to tell anybody who watches that, like that comment, I just wanted to make a point there, and sorry if my camera cut off, but I just wanted to make a point there that don't let haters get you down, and no matter what they do, it's just YouTube. That's the way of the YouTube life. And I knew that from the start when I first even made my channel, that eventually I was gonna get hate here and there when my channel started to grow. Which I don't get hate that often, to be honest, for a channel only with 1,000 subs, which is like pretty good. But even if in the future I get a whole bunch of hate, I don't mind that. Just wanted to state that out. Anyways, was there anything else? Okay. I'm not even gonna show the other two questions, or you know what, never mind, I will. You know what, here. Speedy Dash said, yeah, no, Speedy Dash, it's okay that your channel got terminated, like your old one. At least you made a new one. Anyway, so your questions were, what's your favorite candy and color? I said this before, my favorite candy is Jolly Ranchers, so thumbs up to that. And obviously, my favorite color is, you know, her, pink. Yeah. And then the last question was from Pikachu Lover. Who is your favorite YouTuber? And also, can you subscribe to me, please, if you want? Okay. Okay, so Speedy, I answered yours. Obviously, you know, pink, Jolly Ranchers, and then, ouch, Pikachu Lover, you said, who is your favorite YouTuber? You gave me this question in the last Tia Saturday episode, I think. Again, I said in the episode that I can't really pick a favorite YouTuber. As I mentioned, I just named a whole bunch of pony YouTubers that I like and non-pony YouTubers. So yeah, I can't really pick a favorite. So sorry to say that. I just love a whole bunch of YouTubers. There can never just be like one that I love to death. So yeah. And as for your other thing that you said, can you please subscribe to me if you want to? I said this in the last episode, and I'm glad you heard what I said at least. But I always subscribe to people if I want to. And in this case, since I'm so kind, Pikachu lover, yes, I'll subscribe to you because, you know, you're kind and you were giving out questions. So I'm going to subscribe to you. But for anybody else who asked that question, I'll only subscribe if I want to. So I just want to point that out. Anyways, this is the end of Tia Saturday. If you guys liked this video and you made it this far in the video, please put a heart emoji in the comments so I know. Give this video a like so I know you guys are enjoying this series. And like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys! Woo!